Dear Edwin, my personal failures have skyrocketed. With my mounting debts, I sought a quick solution.
Oh, bullshit.
Edwin, before Anne left me tonight, she said I've been trying to live up to some false idea of what a hero should be. Maybe she's right. 7 years ago, I made a plan to have 1951 be the year I started my own business. But I couldn't save the money, and now I owe $14,000 to a man called the Ferret. I've never bailed out before, but these are ruthless men. And to keep you and the family out of harm's way, it's safer if I leave Dallas. When I can repay this loan...
Oh my God.
I don't know when I'll repay this loan, but if it is of any comfort, you have been like a father to me. I pray you can forgive me. Your son-in-law, Arthur. Damn it.
I dreamed about our Saturday day. Don't you know that Sunday morning you can sleep late? Give me 5 minutes.
Go, you son of a bitch, go!
Oh man, I thought this car was going up.
No. Down. Going down.
Man, this ain't my lucky day. Here I is so close to finding this guy. I guess a few more minutes won't matter, huh?
No. No, this isn't happening. This cannot be happening.
It's just a fuse. Maintenance man's probably heading to the fuse box right now.
What are you, an electrician?
No. Cop.
Yeah! Trapped with a cop. Jesus.
Yeah, but I'm a long way from home.
Yeah? Where are you from?
Pine Barrens, New Jersey. Home of the Jersey Devil, you heard of it, huh?
Sorry. No.
It's all right, not many people have. It's got a beautiful forest, though. It's great for kids. Hey, I got 2 little boys, huh? They're great.
Yeah, they're great.
Man, it likes to rain down here in Texas, don't it?
So you say you're looking for some guy, huh?
Yeah.
You know he's in this building?
I got a tip he was. I got some help for him.
Well, maybe this guy doesn't want to be helped.
This kind of reminds me of a story. I said I was from Pine Barrens. Well, I grew up in the Bronx. 6 brothers, 3 sisters. We called the old man Pop because he'd rather pop you in the mouth than look at you, you know? So you learn to make yourself scarce. And school, that's for creeps. So when I was 15, me and a buddy, we started our own racket. Shoplifting at first, then cat burgling because we thought we was cool like cats, you know?
No. I don't know. What is your point?
I'm getting there. The thing was, even though I thought I was slick for never getting caught, down deep I was a no-good bastard. But then all of a sudden there's a war on and Uncle Sam wants me. I mean, nobody wanted me back home. So off I go to finally do something. I die trying. Well, some lieutenant sees me run into a machine gun nest and knock out about 6 krauts. So they up and make me a sergeant. So there I was, 21, with 15 men in my platoon. Hell, they was boys. Oldest was 19. Half of them used to cry themselves to sleep at night. Not that I blame them, no. Because it was rough, see? Cold. Here these kids in Crazy Joe. They call me G.I. Crazy Joe.
When was this, Joe?
Winter '44 in France.
You were under Bradley?
Yeah. It's Ralph.
What?
My name, it's Ralph.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. I saw your passport.
That's your last smoke.
Oh, take it, you big lug. I'm all smoked out for today.
Jesus.
It was December 4th, and I remember because it was 2 days after my birthday. Only we wasn't having no cake, huh? Somebody told me that 5,000 of our troops was dying every day. There we were, killing, being killed, eating them kennel rations. Damn it, I wasn't gonna shiver my ass off another night trying to sleep in no frozen foxhole. We was near this little village in France. So, we went on patrol for a decent night's sleep. Village was all bombed out except for this little one-room schoolhouse.
The schoolhouse.
Yeah. So in we pot.
What was the village?
You would ask me that, huh? I never could pronounce them French names.
What the devil's hanging under your wing, Rover 6? Over?
My bombs, sir. I figured I'd save them. Over?
Those are 500-pound bombs, Rover 6. You don't drop them, you don't got the fuel to go home. Over.
I just thought, sir, I could...
You follow my orders. You don't think.
But the next morning, Pee-wee, this little run of a guy, he goes out to do his business, and coming into the village is this German tiger tank, and it spots him. Pee-wee comes blasting back in, stepping on everybody. It was Curtin's fuss. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
SOS, anybody! SOS, we got trouble!
Go ahead, SOS, over.
Who is this? Is this a bomber?
That depends on your location. Now, who and where are you? Over.
Sergeant Bravo, sir, and I don't know where we are.
Ground air transmissions restricted, Sergeant. Where'd you get that radio? Over.
I stole it, sir. Now, we got a German Tiger tank about to blow us to Kingdom Come if we don't get some bombing power right now. Over.
Looks like you got your break there, Rover 6. Over.
Roger, Rover 1. Sergeant, you gotta give me some idea of your coordinates, over.
I don't know! Son of a bitch! Wait! Wait, I can hear your planes. It sounds like P-51, just to the east. Over.
Rover 2, I'm gonna need some top cover. Permission to break formation, Rover 1. Over.
Go, Rover 6.
Rover 2. Over.
It wasn't Mustangs. They's P-47 Thunderbolts. And if I ever saw an act of God, that Thunderbolt was my sign. For some reason, that pilot made a rookie mistake and he didn't drop his bombs during his mission. I didn't know it then, but it's almost like he knew he had to help my men.
Son of a bitch.
You gotta disperse! I'm coming in too fast to control when they hit!
If you don't stop that tank, we're dead anyway! It's turning around!
Come in, Sergeant! Over! Sergeant, wasn't a hit! Over! Anyone in Sergeant Bravo's platoon, come in! Over! Bravo, are you all right? Over!
You got him, Flyboy! Right between the eyes!
I thought you guys were curtains!
Nice, Flyboy, that blast knocked out a hearing!
I mean, knocked out this plane! I better get back to base! Over!
I owe you one, friend.
My pleasure, boys! You be safe now! Out!
You barely made it back. Didn't you, Captain?
My plane almost broke in half when I landed it.
You know you don't need to run from me.
You knew all along, didn't you?
Look, I don't know any more than you want me to know. I just know that money don't make the difference.
Yeah. Well, if it's between saving my legs or not, it does.
God damn it, come on, elevator!
Money didn't get you through all those missions in Europe.
Yeah? Well, that was a different time and I was a different guy.
No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
I was the captain then. You know how I used to fly those planes? I didn't just sit in the cockpit and work the stick and the rudders. I was the plane. I was every bomb I dropped and I was every bullet I fired. I didn't just go on a mission. I was the mission. I was the captain.
And who are you now?
I don't know. Another dumb slob who was never cut out to invest his or anybody else's money. A hotshot who thought he could dodge creditors like I used to dodge that 88mm flak. Thought I could bank on my old good luck to bring me through, you know. I'm so far in debt now. I even tried to bail myself out of the jam by betting a wad I didn't have.
Everybody has bad luck.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't luck. I was a fool.
It's taken me 7 years to find you.
7 years. Why?
You ever heard of a tithing?
What?
Tithing. Like an offering in the church. After that tank was hit and my men was all safe, my legs started getting all numb. I didn't even know it, but I'd taken a big piece of shrapnel just below the knee. Broke my leg clean in half. Docs couldn't save the leg. I hadn't realized it till just right then, but I'd become a different person. I gotten the break I needed. I was laid up for 6 months while this big smiley guy named Leroy, he told me to get around on this. Leroy kept telling me that because I'd had a hard life, that I was a lucky son of a bitch. He used to tell me the bigger the challenges you got, the richer the expanses God grants you. Even though he was around a bunch of cripples, bathing their broken bodies, emptying their bedpans, he kept saying how all he saw was the shining lights. And Leroy gave them guys hope. During that time, all them old voices that used to tell me I was no good stopped. And then one night I woke up and it was clear as a bell what I was here for. And it was you coming out of nowhere to stop that tank that rang that bell for me.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing? I'm late.
I don't know what you did or what you're running from, but I want you to have this.
What is it?
It's my tithing to you.
It's over 10 grand in here.
Yeah. Uncle Sam's been sending me 200 clams a month disability for the past 6 years.
But your leg.
Yeah. A lot of people told me I shouldn't do it, huh? Said I was crazy. But you know what that money is? Huh? That's $1,000 more than the amount of money I took all my years of cheating, cat burgling. Laying in that hospital bed all those months, I made a pact with myself that I was gonna pay God back with interest for saving me. I thought about the church and an orphanage, but somehow this voice, he kept telling me to bring it to you. And that was the only choice that makes sense.
What about your family?
Don't you see, huh? Don't you see? I wouldn't have none of that if it wasn't for you. You're like an agent of God that kick-started my life 7 years ago. I don't care who or what you are now. I'm giving this money to the guy that sacrificed life and limb so I could have a beautiful wife and 2 beautiful sons.
It was your limb that was sacrificed.
That guy, he knew to do the right thing, no matter how hard it was to do. Before I came here tonight, I went to your house to try and find you. After your wife, Ann, told me you'd be here, she told me to tell you one thing.
You saw Ann tonight?
She told me to tell you your luck could never run out with her, kid.
My God. Hey, Ralph. What'd you discover? You know? That night.
That I was here to help people down on their luck.
What, by being a cop?
Hey, it's my turn to be an ancient of God. Good luck, brother.
Amen, brother.